Coming right up, the Warriors taking on the Celtics. For the Warriors, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Celtics, Warriors, up next. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. And for Golden State, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. LeBron James is out there with Junior. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And here's Smart, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Warriors on D.
And just look at the effort from Thompson on defense. Still an underrated part of his game.
James finds James. No good off the back of the rim.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Over in the corner, Brown. Down low. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Brown.
Assisted by
not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's James. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
from play Thompson.
Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Brown. Tatum on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Golden State moving the ball around. Hits the three-point bomb.
I like how fast Bronny makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Passes it to LeBron. Tatum on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
James kicks to Curry. And there's the pass to Thompson. To the paint. James trying to free himself up. And that one's good. James.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Now here is Horford. Left side, Tatum. No good on the 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Thompson from long range. And Boston with the rebound. 1:06 left to play here in the first. Brown wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good. And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Back to Smart. To the middle. It's tipped. Curry gets the bucket.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Smart misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Boston ball.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. It's Brogdon on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
Brogdon.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Celtics lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this.
Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for you.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Williams. Jason Tatum is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Pritchard in at point guard. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
A nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Gallinari. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fan?
At the line for 2.
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
That free throw good from Gallinari. Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there's nothing like culture. We have talked about that culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Celtics, Horford comes in for Gallinari. And it's Brown in for Tatum. Count it. LeBron's got 7.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
And the dunk by Horford.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Brogdon against James. Inside. And Williams throws it down.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's, when someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
White against Poole. Here's LeBron in the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Brown. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Celtics also making a change. Smart's checked in for Brogdon. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 to shoot. They get the rebound. Williams, and he makes good on the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
To the inside. White, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Down low, here's James. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's just, he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up, it's just easy. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
James in the post. Brown on him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. James comes in for Klay Thompson. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Then for the Celtics, Gallinari, he's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for White. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 6 points.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Here's James. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Smart. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Williams trying to break free. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Curry. From deep LeBron. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Puts it up from 12. And James pulls it down. Curry on the wing. Over Smart. And again, no good by Golden State. Curry with the steal. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Celtics up by 6. And now let's catch up with
25.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive end. So that's a shame. They're just going to keep giving up easy.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the...
And in that first first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Junior's out there with LeBron James. That's the Warriors' 5.
Jason Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Williams finds Brown. Offensive rebound, Horford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for James. Aaron Brogdon's checked in for Boston. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Warriors trailed by 9. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now the pass to Brown. Stolen by Thompson. Kuminga with it. White on it. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Offensive rebound. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Here's White. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Pass to Poole. Kicks to Thompson. Curry outside. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. They get a hand on it. Here's Brogdon. Here's Williams. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors trailed by 9. Thompson from long range. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors with some changes. Green comes in for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Gallinari comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for White. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Robert Williams.
Jason Tatum.
Boston leading by 9. Brogdon outside. Pass to Pritchard. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Here's Pritchard. Green with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Pritchard pulls it down. And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. Tatum on the wing. With 4 seconds on the clock, good D by LeBron.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 7. Live from Chase Center.
The Celtics, 39.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Gallinari, and it's Smart in at the point. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
Now Smart, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
James checked in for Green. And a change for the Celtics. Williams is checked in. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Passes it to Horford. Now Brown. Shot clock at 6. Over Thompson. And it's Brown missing. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Green. And it's all evened up.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Smart kicks to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Horford. Over Green. They can't stop the run with that one. Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And he can't bank that one in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them the lead.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
Golden State moving the ball around. They pass it to Green to take the lead, and the layup is good. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
Right side, Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Tatum no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 9-1 run. To the paint. Here's Green. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown feeling out a bit. Here's Horford. Great tee that time from Green.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And that one's good. James.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count. That was beautiful to watch.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trailed by 3. And 101 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. We know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
All right, David, thanks.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And taken away by Brown. In the corner, Tatum with it. Inside, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's LeBron. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Like, how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, LeBron James. At the line for 1.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a 2-possession game.
Second team foul. Shooting for Boston.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so, Smart nails both of them.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Feeds to James. Latrey. And it's James missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Timeout called the Celtics. They're behind by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's Tatum.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
Green inside. He's guarded by Williams. Smart against Curry. Smart kicks to Brown. Right between the eyes.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.